Guys, this is a tutorial on how to photograph your own newborn at home with an iPhone. You don't need much to get awesome pictures of your newborn. There are more tips up on my blog, but here we go. And I'm using a few things that everyone has at home. I'm using a blanket, a towel, a scarf or a wrap, a phone, and this is my beautiful baby Mathilda. Before I start any session, I make sure to have three things. Number one, is a warm room. You want the baby to be super snug and comfortable. Number two, you want white noise. You can get that on a free app on the phone. And number three, you want natural light. So I usually photograph near a window, but make sure the sun isn't beaming down on your setup. Okay, to start, I use a towel as a little pillow. You never want to photograph up the baby's nose, so this just helps you set her up correctly. Okay, now that we have our pillow, let's use our blanket. And she's going to look beautiful in this. All right. I'm not going to use the sound machine because it will be very annoying right now. But this is my pullback, as they call it. And this is our beautiful baby. Okay, and I'm trying to do this by myself, so I hope I have the right angle. This is how you wrap the baby. You put the baby down. You're going to cross over, up, and tuck in. And obviously Mathilda is a beautiful, easy model with a baby. Just try to get them when they're sleepy. And we cross over, wrap up, and then cross down. And then sometimes we have to wrap a couple times. From here, this is a great setup for a lot of different angles. So make sure to get different angles. Do side, focus on the baby's face. Don't forget the details. The little eyes, the mouth. And while they're wrapped, a great way to get a different look is by using a basket. Remember to prop the baby's head up so you're not shooting up their nose. And you get so many new looks with this. So for another look, you can put the baby on your bed. And please, newborn safety at all times, be close to the baby. Make sure someone's spotting the baby. I use my towel to prop the baby up. Okay, and you have so many angles here again. Shooting all the wrapped posing, I slowly do like an egg pose where I start unwrapping the baby halfway. And this is when I start taking pictures of little hands and little feet. I'll show you on the next photo what it would look like. Family shots, I highly recommend getting a phone tripod. I use this thing all the time. I got this one on Amazon, but I'm sure Target and Walmart have them. Just set your phone up on a timer, maybe 10 seconds, and shoot away. Okay, that concludes today's tutorial. There are more tips on my blog, so go check it out. If you have any questions, just let me know. And Mathilda's looking a little hungry right now, so I'm going to go feed her. Bye. I did get this question a few times. Basically, the best time of day is anytime there's sunlight out and you can use that natural light. I have sessions in the morning or in the afternoon. But the luxury of being home is you can tell when your baby is nice and sleepy. So that's when I would try it, when they're nice and sleepy and there's some natural light you can use. And the best part about being a mom taking the photos is if the baby is crying and not having it, you just wait till they're nice and calm. But I do use the white noise, a warm room, and a nice swaddle. And also have a pacifier handy, even if you don't plan on using it for your baby. It really helps during the photos. And the 5 S's, if you Google that, you'll know exactly what to do to. You can do this session at any time. The baby can be 2 weeks, it could be 2 months, 3 months. That's the beauty of having a wrapped baby. They're usually nice and calm. For professional newborn photography, it's usually recommended 2 weeks, but I've had awesome sessions with 2-month-olds. So unfortunately, with everything going on, my baby sessions are put on hold, and I'm gonna have to put off sessions until it's deemed safe to do so. It'll be a little bit more work on my end as far as Photoshop and soothing the babies, but if you're home and you can do it earlier, it's probably best. And that is a very valid question. I just showed you some swaddled shots that are very easy to do, but for a posed look, you really need to be safety trained. You can really hurt a baby if you don't know how to do it. So beyond knowing how to safely pose a baby and providing all the props, I spent a lot of hours on Photoshop, so you have beautiful photos with no baby acne or dry skin. So if you have the means, a professional is the way to go. I highly recommend it, especially for newborn photography, because your baby's safety is our #1 priority. Hey guys, I've been getting a lot of feedback on yesterday's tutorial. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I really just want to make people laugh and give really awesome tips on newborn photos. If you have any doubt that you can do it, I'm going to highlight some more from this week's Tuesday Cutie and some pullbacks. And you'll see that all her shots were shot on a bed or in a basket. So you can do it. Plus, she's so gorgeous. I love her photos.